Betrayed. Marlon Humphrey is revolted by Malik Harrison's move to the Steelers. The rivalry between the Baltimore Ravens and Pittsburgh Steelers is already one of the most intense in the infla, marked by historic clashes and fierce disputes. But this time, the flame of this rivalry was rekindled off the field, with a controversy that took over social media and caused a real uproar among players and fans. For the second year in a row, the Steelers achieved something that the Ravens definitely did not want to see happen. Another one of their defenders left Baltimore for Pittsburgh, reinforcing their biggest rival and leaving a bitter taste for those who wear purple and black. Last year it was Patrick Queen. Now it was Malik Harrison's turn to make that decision and sign a 2-year contract with the Steelers. And the one who didn't like this story at all was Marlon Humphrey, one of the main names in the Ravens defense, who didn't hesitate to express all his indignation publicly. The reaction was quick and blunt, making it clear that for him, Harrison not only left Baltimore, but committed a true act of betrayal by choosing Pittsburgh as his new home in the NFL. Humphrey explodes on social media. There are 31 other teams, and you choose the yellow team. Humphreys. Frustration was evident as soon as the news of Malik Harrison signing with the Steelers came to light. Without wasting any time, he went to X, formerly Twitter, and fired off a message that immediately set the fans on fire. There are 31 other teams and you choose the yellow team. Honestly, screw it. The phrase went viral is instantly dividing opinions among NFL fans. For Ravens fans, Humphrey's reaction was legitimate and justifiable. After all, within the team's culture, hating the Steelers is almost a prerequisite to playing in Baltimore. The rivalry between these two franchises extends beyond the field and is something that players absorb from the moment they arrive in the organization. But for Steelers fans, this outrage felt more like a sign of weakness. To them, the fact that Baltimore is losing key players to its biggest rival shows that Pittsburgh is still a more attractive destination. And to make matters worse, this isn't the first time this has happened. Last year, the Steelers had already managed to steal Patrick Queen, one of the pillars of the Ravens' defense, something that generated similar reactions at the time. This time, it was Harrison who decided to go that route, and he knew exactly what it would mean for the Baltimore fans. Did Malik Harrison know this would cause an uproar? The truth is that any Ravens defensive player who decides to wear a Steelers jersey needs to be prepared for the explosive reaction it generates. Malik Harrison can't say he was caught off guard. He knew this signing would trigger the ire of the fans and his former teammates. But he still chose to sign with their direct rival. With 2 years of his contract guaranteed by the Steelers, he will now have the mission of proving that he was worth it to Pittsburgh, while the Ravens try to find a way to make up for this loss in their defense. But the big question that remains is, has this rivalry become even more heated with this change? What will it be like when Harrison faces Baltimore wearing a Steelers jersey for the first time? What now, fans? Do you think Malik Harrison made the right choice? Leave your thoughts in the comments. Are the Steelers building a stronger defense with former Ravens players? Or can Baltimore overcome these losses and show that loyalty still exists in the NFL? Don't forget to support the channel. Leave your like, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates on this increasingly heated rivalry between Ravens and Steelers.